It's time to give out the sauce. If you're a music producer, the most common beats that get placed on television are underscore. You might have heard of it as beds if you're in the sync licensing realm, but if not, what I'm about to do is explain exactly what those terms mean and how you can maximize your placements by making more of these tracks. Yo, what up? It's your boy XcaliberZero, the music producer you can grow with. If you're new to the channel, I go by the name XcaliberZero. I've been making music for about 15 years now, which feels crazy. And I also worked for a music library for 6 years. Not only did I compose and make beats for that library, which I still do, I worked with admin, which I left back in May. And some of the responsibilities that I had with that job was working directly with the production companies to not only curate playlists, which means bringing together all the beats that they request for those actual TV shows, but also a lot of other responsibilities that I really think that can help you not only get involved into a music library and get your music placed, but maximize your placement and really turn this into not only a side hustle that is a great stream of revenue, but a full-time hustle if that's something you're interested in. Like I mentioned earlier, the most common tracks that get placed are going to be underscore. What an underscore is basically a beat that has very minimal emotion. What you're about to watch right now is a clip from my sync licensing course, which just dropped today, January 4th. I want to give this chapter away for free because I think that it has a lot of information of exactly the tracks that will pay you the most. Check it out. All right, so the first thing we're gonna go over for this course is the style and genres of cues. You gotta understand what context your tracks are gonna be used for. So in television, there's different types of genres and then network genres. The main genres you'll hear is pretty much the same what you hear as far as music you make now, like hip hop, rock. There's orchestral, there's EDM, there's pop, pretty much the main genres you hear in mainstream music, but there's also network or subgenres that are within those genres. So I'll explain these individual network genres into detail, but those genres are going to be comedy and dramedy, drama and tension, emotional, scene openers and scene closers, underscores and bytes, and those are going to be the main genres we're going to focus on. So a money maker when you're making cues, if you make these types of tracks, you'll get paid. A lot of TV is just filled with this. It's going to be underscore and bytes. Bytes are when the scene is showing a person talking about the scene that's going on. So if you see a cut scene where a person is literally sitting there talking about how they felt like this.
Christmas Eve party was this fun party that I just remember of being friends and family and my grandparents, and
those are called bytes. Or underscore. Underscore is going to be used under the dialogue. So a lot of the underscore doesn't necessarily have to feel comedic or tense. It's just more of like a neutral sound of them talking with the track under it playing. Those are going to be underscore. These are more driven with percussion and more of just sparse elements of being tossed around as far as the melodic and the instrumental side. So if you hear a track that has a lot of percussive elements, drums going on and stuff like that, but then you'll have like doop, like little shots here and there that kind of spice up the track. Those are very sparse type of tracks that give the dialogue a lot of room for the person to talk, but it also drives the scene. The percussion in the track is driving the scene while keeping the dialogue open and not having too many distracting sounds like leads and melodies that are just countering with the actual dialogue talking. So as you can see, underscore is really the money maker. This is the type of track that's really going to get you paid when you're trying to get your placements for television. And it doesn't matter if it's reality TV or not. There's a lot of different shows when the dialogue is going on, there's music in the background. Those are going to be beds, those are going to be underscore. If you do not know how to make those type of tracks, or you want to learn more about how to make those type of tracks, I do, like I mentioned, have a course that I just dropped today, January 4th. And if you are coming from YouTube, I have a special discount for you. 10% off. All you got to do is type in the code YouTube, write it to the coupon code, and you'll be able to get 10% off this course. This will really help you understand not only how to get your music placed, but what kind of beats and how to structure your actual beats for placements and to maximize your placements. It's your boy XcaliberZero. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. If you have any questions, hit me up. I'm always here to answer. let's get into 2021 strong.
Ready, yeah, ready, yeah, get 'em, yeah, ready, got 'em, ready, yeah, ready, yeah, got 'em, yeah, ready. I swear they know that right. We coming back strong, yeah. My team in the zone for real. I hope that you ready. Time to get back in the zone. Time to get back in the zone. Swear we bout to put it on.